In this video, I'm going to show you how to check normality of data. So actually we can do it in three ways. So first we can just plot it and see in the histogram if the distribution looks like normal distribution. And then we can look into we can do descriptives and look at the skewness and kurtosis values. And then finally we can run a normality test, which is the robust way of doing it. Okay, so let's first start with just plotting it. Okay. So let's say if I go to analyze, if I go to here, frequencies, I will just, I want to check the normality of readings. I will go here, I'll go to charts, I will go histogram, show normal curve on histogram, and I'll click continue. Okay, and okay. So this is how it looks like. It looks actually rather good. I mean, it's not a perfect one, but it looks pretty good. I mean, we have most of the values centered around the middle point here in the mean, and then the distribution kind of okay-ish in both sides, but not perfect. Okay, but yeah, to me it looks rather normal, I would say. But then we want to be more confirmed, right? So we will go for analyze, descriptives, and descriptives, and I'll pick weighting score here. Okay, and go to options. I will just pick skewness and kurtosis, and I'll click continue. I'll click OK. So for normal distribution data, normally we would like to have a skewness value of 0 and kurtosis value of 3. So here we see the skewness value, but the skewness value between +1 and -1 is also fine. So which is quite fine here. It is close. Yeah, it's not large. It's close to 0, so it's fine. But the kurtosis value is far away from 3, so that's problematic. So we cannot really conclude normal distribution of data. Okay. So then we will go for the most robust approach, which is the normality test. SPSS offers 2 of them, and we'll go to explore, descriptive, and then explore. We'll pick the data here. We'll go for plots, and here is the option normality test with plots. I will just untick this. Okay, normality test with plots, and click OK and OK. So here are some basic statistics, and here is the test of normality. So we normally, SPSS offers 2 of them, Kolmogorov, Smirnov, and Shapiro, Wilk. For both the test, we have the significance value less than 0.05, which means our data is not normally distributed. In normality test, the null hypothesis is that data are normally distributed. Okay, so when our significance values are less than 0.05, we reject the null hypothesis. So we reject the null hypothesis that data is normally distributed. That means our data is not normally distributed. Okay, so that's it. But actually, if we look further here on the QQ plot, so normally when we look in the QQ plot, this is kind of advanced things. I'm just discussing it because it's already here. So if the observed values and expected values, if they fall on the line, if the dots fall on the line, if we plot observed and expected values on a 2-dimensional figure, and if it fits on the line, then actually data is normally distributed. So in this case, it is not exactly fitting on the line, but if you see, it's more or less on the line. So that actually kind of says that data is actually pretty much normally distributed with some fat tails. Okay, so as we see that here we have a few a bit far from the line, so we can say with fat tails, which actually our kurtosis also kind of indicated that, the value of kurtosis also indicated that, right? So yeah, and also we have more than 200 observations, so we can actually say, although all the previous things, kind of this test and kurtosis value actually goes against normality, but still we can kind of say that data is rather normally distributed with fat tails. So these are the 3 approaches to look for normality test. Hope this helps you. Thank you very much. If you like the video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.